Hello and welcome to the Level 2 podcast with me, Robbie.
And me, Lucy.
We've upgraded our studio from the first episode, so hopefully the quality's better and the guests are better. We'll start with Lee. Hello, Lee.
Hello.
In the first episode, we spoke about what we're doing in our course. We're going to start because we've got two guests that actually do something outside of the course. You're scare acting. How did you get into your scare acting?
Oh, so basically, I've been wanting to do it for years now, maybe since about 2019. Ever since I went to Fort Park Fright Nights for the first time. And I learnt about Fort Amherst in Chatham recently, so I decided that I was just going to go for it. And I was there last year and I will also be there this year.
Very nice.
Jesse,
Hello, that's my name.
we've been told about you doing your pantomimes outside of the course.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us.
How was that?
It's going decently well. It's a bit of a mess at the moment though, but hopefully it should be ready by the time we perform.
What do you mean it's a bit of a mess?
A lot of people keep on calling in sick and not coming in for the rehearsals, and some days we rehearse the second part and then we rehearse the first part, so we go backwards and it's throwing everyone off a bit, but we should hopefully be fine. Actually, we will be fine.
Can I just say, you haven't told me any of the questions you've got planned. I don't know what I'm saying.
We've got no questions planned.
You've got no questions planned.
This is all
So
improv.
this is all improv, which we've actually been learning about. That's a good segue. We've actually been doing that in our course this week. So, Lucy, improv.
Tell us a joke.
Oh, what is Forrest Gump's favourite password?
What?
One, Forrest, one.
Can I leave that?
Are we done? Yeah, we're
Good night.
Yeah.
So, this term we're doing comedy, and we've been doing some improv comedy. We've been doing some little workshops because we're not actually starting on our process yet. How have you found the first couple of weeks, Jesse?
Well, I thought, I wasn't here for the first week, so it's kind of been a bit hard for me to get into it, but after a couple days, I think it started going pretty well. I think since we've started doing comedy, I've been getting a little funnier, so that's, yeah, I'm still more than you though, Lynn, so.
Still funnier than Friends.
Still funnier than Friends,
You don't discriminate too, guys.
Lee?
less as Friends.
I've actually found it pretty good, to be honest. Because I think I'm a pretty funny person.
Go on, let's go.
But, and I'm really excited that we do get to actually perform it for people as, like, we get to show our parents this.
Open house.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, damn.
Okay.
Interesting.
I do believe.
So obviously we've been doing a lot of like games and workshops over the past few weeks. Obviously I know you went in the first week, Jesse. But what are like the main things that we have done that you've enjoyed the most, and the things that you've least liked and why?
Game changer.
Is that good or like
I love
like,
Game Changer.
okay. Why?
I don't know, I just really like... It's the... Am I allowed to say that about the mishap Ryan had when we played it?
You can say it, but we will bleep a little bit of the word.
We're being
Basically, there's one of the things where you got to go, get out of my pub! And also you say,
You're not my mother.
you're not my mother. But Ryan tried to say both of them at the same time and ended up saying, get out of my mum to Robbie. It was hilarious.
So, Game Changer, for people that don't know, is we have 3 games to play. EastEnders.
There can be more.
We can be more. We've got 3 EastEnders, which is basically zip that point. Eyes up, eyes down, where people look down and then look up. If you look at the same people. If I looked at Jesse and Jesse looked at me, we'd both be out. And then the final one, which is probably my least favourite because it's so stressful, Bibbity Bop.
I love Bibbity.
I love the stuff that we do, but then when it gets to
James
coming
Bond.
up to you, Yeah, it's very stressful.
Oh, James.
Jesse, favourite part?
What's your favourite?
In what? In the Game Changer or just every game?
Anything that we've done.
Mingle.
Just because you like
yeah.
Squid Game.
Mingle, not just because
I liked it more because I won.
Well, I liked it, not just because it's Squid Game, mostly because it's Squid Game, but I thought it was just really fun seeing everyone just kind of being stupid with it, but like in a good way.
Everyone was doing everything.
Everyone was just having a good time with it, except for a couple people who might have got a little upset over the game. But we won't talk about that. But yeah, honestly, I really like doing Mingle, and I hated playing IKEA.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't really like
I
IKEA.
hated playing IKEA.
It is
Why
quite
did you not
difficult.
like IKEA?
Because I wasn't told how to play it. That's, I'm biased
To
against
be
it.
Do you want to know what I
Fair.
hate? Keep yupping. It genuinely grinds my gears so much.
But to be fair, you're not good at hitting a ball. In the
I'm
air,
better.
if it's bouncing it over, you're good, but it's the up part.
Yeah,
'cause you get
I'm
the
better
most
than
powerful.
some. I'm
You're
better
better
than
than
some.
some.
Yeah.
Better than some.
Yeah.
I'm not
At
gonna
least-
name names.
At least you can
No,
hit
you
the
don't.
ball.
You don't name drop it.
At least you can. At least you can hit the ball from serving, unlike Harry when he just threw it in the air and
Oh
missed
my
it completely.
God.
Look,
Harry's so bad.
Harry's not the worst player. There are certainly
Yeah.
worse. I won't name drop them, unlike Robbie, but there are
Do you
certainly
guys
worse.
see the way he said certainly worse?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that.
Jesse, I'm gonna smite you and your phone.
Well, if you catch a game.
Right.
Oh no, you said yours. My bad.
So
Keep yupping.
this term we're building to the Katie Wicks project. Have you watched Ghost UK for your
Yes.
research?
Of course I
Indeed.
have.
Opinions on Ghost UK.
My favourite character is Julian, just because he's such an idiot and I love him.
Real.
I love Ghost UK. My favourite character.
Okay.
What is wrong with Robin? What's wrong with Robin?
His name's Robin.
His name is Robin, yeah.
Robin is the caveman.
I love Robin the Caveman, but I think if I did have to choose, it would probably have to be Julian as well. But
I think you'd like Thomas. I think you'd like Thomas.
I do want to mention very quickly though that I despise the US version.
Oh yeah.
It's not going up for his mic.
It's the audio fine. It's the audio. I think that's just brass.
Okay, go on.
fine.
Lol.
Okay, girl.
But yeah, US In-Betweeners. In-Betweeners? No, sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking of another show. I mean a crap show.
Sorry?
No, the US Ghost, horrible.
Yeah.
Just horrible.
See, I prefer the UK version,
But
but when I watched the US version, I did enjoy it, but then I stopped watching it because I just like.
You seem
I
like
don't
you'd
know.
prefer the UK Office.
Robbie seems like he would enjoy a lot of the bad shows that are made.
Slander.
You look like the type of person to enjoy Little Britain.
I like Little
See, I like Little Britain.
I'm a lady.
No, but some of the stuff that happened.
Like what?
I'll talk about it after. Okay. Anyway, so
Oh. Okay, yeah, I got it now.
I forgot what I was gonna say now. I really enjoyed Ghosts. I definitely have watched it.
That's handy.
Yeah.
My
You definitely
favourite
have watched
character is that one man, you know.
Describe.
He's like the woman's. He's like a boyfriend or like a brother or something.
Right, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know his name though.
Yeah.
The dude.
The dude.
Right.
Moving from Ghost UK, because that's our main thing to watch, is there anything else you've watched that you've never watched before, but you've got into because of this genre? We've been made to make. We've been made to watch sitcoms because we're doing comedy, little sketches, so we've been made to watch sitcoms. So I'm wondering, have you watched anything you've never watched before that you enjoy or that you dislike?
It's not a sitcom, but it is a comedy. It's a comedy musical. It's called The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. And it's really funny. You're right.
Every day
Although
I hear this.
Twisted, in my opinion, is much funnier. It's a parody of Aladdin. and it's absolutely hilarious because Jafar is the good guy and Aladdin is like bad man. It's just it's so funny and I love it, and I think everyone should watch Starkid.
That was a bit random at the end.
What about you, Jesse?
Short answer, no. Apart from Ghost, no.
You should watch the OT.
I have a list of things that I will watch, but at the
Name me
moment,
one.
huh?
Name me one.
Name you one. Well, what Lee's just said, IT Crowd. That's on my list.
I've actually, when I was watching this sitcom, Two Broke Girls on Netflix, it's so good. I've seen clips on TikTok before.
I
It's now on
love Two Broke
Netflix.
Girls.
I was going through to try and find out what I continue watching, and another sitcom comedy came up, Kim's Convenience. So I've added that to my list. I don't know if it's good. I don't
It's
know if
so funny.
I can't wait then. 5 seasons. As soon as I finish all the seasons of Two Broke Girls, I'll be moving on to that.
I think one of the ones that I've watched that I haven't before is probably... I never watched Bad Education, so obviously I started watching that. Yeah. I haven't really watched anything else. I watched a little bit of the US Office, but it wasn't really my taste in that type of comedy. But
We'll talk about Bad Education later when these two go do their maths. Because
Cheers,
He's
mate.
calling us out, telling
we
us
we had a special guest here yesterday, Bobby Johnson, who plays Harrison in Bad Education season 4 and 5.
insert a climbing truck.
So we got to speak to Bobby Johnson, and he's
Like
given us
to
permission
me.
to talk about his conversations we've had with him. We asked him questions. We asked him a lot of questions, and we got a lot of answers. We also got a picture.
Because you're a nerd.
We are running a bit out of time because we're a bit delayed today, but I've got one thing that I've added to the podcast that I've slightly briefed you about.
No,
I've
you
not,
did not.
I've not told you to. So
Never tell us
we
something.
thought we were going to do a bit of some games on the podcast
Oh, God.
I don't mind you have.
against each other. So you two will be working together on this against the other guests.
What is this? We need to think of a name for this new segment.
Games.
You're so creative.
Wait, hold on. Let me brainstorm quickly. What's combine Robbie and Lucy's name to Brucey time.
Brucey rivalries.
Brucey
That
rivals.
is.
Brucey rivals.
Brucey
Um,
rivalries.
Brucey rivals.
So this
That's
game,
good.
I've asked multiple people on our level a fact about them.
Mm.
I'm gonna mumble
Oh my
those
God.
facts.
Mumble.
Mumble.
I'm gonna muddle those facts up with their names, and you have to put the fact to the name.
Oh my God.
It's a mixed match.
So the 3 people we've got is
Who's that?
Robin,
Okay.
who's just down there.
Hi Robin, who's off camera right now. Oh,
Oh
hi,
yeah, Hanover.
Hi Robin.
Ronnie, who is on camera right now. and
Who should stay on the camera?
and we've spoke about him already about his awful game in Keepy Up.
Is it
Harry?
Harry.
But he's not in here.
No.
Harry's not here.
Bye,
So-
Harry.
We'll start.
Okay.
This is the first fact. I won prom king/queen at my secondary school prom.
I know who this is.
Easy.
Okay, let's say all the
Yeah, say all of them.
I'll say this one.
I have 4 pet frogs. And
I broke my toe from going down the stairs too fast.
That's such a Harry thing to do, though.
No, I'm looking at Robin for this one.
Robin,
so
give
I know
nothing
the
away.
I know the first one was Ronnie because he's talked about that before.
What was the first one?
Wait,
What?
to ruin it, Ronnie.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't realise.
He spoke to me about it ages ago.
Yeah, this was like the
I
start
forgot.
of like.
But then
Joining.
Robin doesn't seem like the kind of person who'd have frogs. But then you do seem like you'd fall down the step. But then Harry doesn't seem like the kind of person who'd have 4 frogs.
Harry would have 4 frogs.
4 frogs.
4 frogs.
But then-
These are
But
sort
then
of
I feel like Harry would break his toe falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
That's
Going down the stairs too fast.
actually no. That one was Robin.
That's what I
Well-
said at the start.
You will be on the podcast multiple times, but if you get all 3 right, you get 3 points onto the leaderboard. And I think at the end of level 2, we might have a prize for the winner.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
It's going to be a PS5.
Why?
Robbie said it's a PS5. Trust me with that one.
Trust us.
that is
You're
not
entertained.
put down in writing, so I don't know.
Put that
where
down
it's
in
put.
writing.
Put that down.
Editor,
Anyway.
put that down in writing.
You're working together.
You're the editor.
Yeah, I make notes to myself when I
Editor.
editor me put notes down.
Yeah.
You could work together, or you could
Promise.
work against each other, because only one of you will get a prize, and you will be on the podcast not with each other. So you could get 3 points today together, but then next time round, Lee could get 1, you could get 2. So you
Yes,
could
I
work
will.
together, or you could work against each other. We'll start with the prom king / queen. Lee, who is the prom?
It was Ronnie.
Jesse,
Ronnie.
and then the 4 frogs. Lee,
Harry.
Jesse,
I'm also gonna go Harry.
Copycat.
And then-
I'm not a copycat, I said things at the start.
and then falling down the stairs, going
Robin.
fast. Robin. Ronnie, do you want to admit your one? Come to the mic.
What?
Come to the mic.
Come to the mic.
Holly, you can take over camera.
Just don't explode the camera.
Prom King.
Yeah, I know. You showed me the
Yes.
photo.
I forgot I did.
Robin?
So 1 point is for
Both.
everyone you got right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robin?
Robin, come to the mic.
She was in the pilot episode. I've never broken a bone in my life. I own 4 frogs.
Oh.
And then I'll be Harry. I love Darcy. Harry fell down the stairs going too fast
That's
and broke
such
his
a
phone.
Harry thing to do.
See, this is why you don't copy me.
You copied me. I spoke first.
Children, please.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think that is all the time we have for today.
Oh.
I like how
He said the end, so I was going to start singing a song, but I stopped myself.
No
Yeah.
copyright.
Oh my lord.
I just looked at the screen now because they've got the radio going on and a great song is being played
What is it?
outside. Smooth Criminal from Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
It's a great
Oh my god, can you please do that on the camera, Ronnie? That was
Yeah, go on,
Right.
Ronnie, do that again. Okay, bye.
Note to my future self, blur out the lanyard that Robin was wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay, it's
My
alright.
leg's like...
Lucy?
Yeah.
Outro.
Outro.
Thank
Just giving
you.
Jesse more work.
Thank you, Lee and Jesse, for being our first guests on the podcast in our new studio.
You're more than
Thanks for
welcome.
not starting a fire, because we would have to pay for that.
Well, if I had more time on here, I would have caused
So,
Oh my god, sorry. The song that's outside now is the Dead Dance.
No, wait, I need to go listen to it. I love Lady Gaga. Guys, come on, let's wrap this up, guys. I want to go listen to Lady Gaga.
so we will be back very shortly with just me and Lucy talking about Bobby Johnson.
Yawn.
And then we will have Holly on her own for the. So we'll see you in about 5 seconds when we get rid of these two.
Editor,
Okay.
explode Jesse in the last clip.
Bye.
Editor, put a green screen in of Jesse exploding.
Bye guys.
And that's
Put the
wrap.
camera over here.
We're done.
Bye.
So we've got a little segment because we had a special guest come over yesterday. Bobby Johnson, as we said earlier in the podcast, he played Harrison in Bad Education season 4 and 5. We asked him, let me just quickly see,
We asked him a numero of
28 questions.
28 questions.
I'm so sorry, Bobby. And we've got a picture of me and Lucy with Bobby Johnson coming onto the screen now.
If you're watching on, well, if you're listening on Spotify, obviously, just imagine 2 amazing people next to a really fit guy.
And we're back. Do you want to start with one of the questions? We're going to do 3 questions that we spoke to him about. Do you want to start? You can pick any.
Okay, I'm going to start with number 1, I guess.
That was my question that I asked, by the way.
Yeah, so Robbie asked this. He said, should we get an agent and when?
Because we're currently in college, I don't know if it's a bit too early or if we should wait until after college.
Yeah, so obviously he asked that. And he basically said when you get the chance, it will be quite good. But you need to, because we also got into like a kind of deep conversation about AI and using AI in scripts and how you have to read the fine print with stuff like that. But he said getting an agent, if you go into Brit school, you're not actually allowed an agent. You have to not have one, and you can't actually do like role jobs, like films or TV shows, if you're in places like such Brit school or stuff like that. So he said that he had his agent since he was in his first year, but he basically just said when you find the best chance, because there isn't going to be a perfect moment.
Another question that was asked was, what is the audition process like? And he gave us the insight of, if you get an audition at all, then that's amazing, because there's so many headshots that get sent, and because there's a lot of headshots being sent, there's not a lot of chance that you'll even get the audition. There'll be quite a bit of recalls depending on what the job is, whether it's a play, musical, show, film or whatever else. And then possibly you'll get the chance to meet the director if you're a main character. Extras don't typically get to meet them. In Bobby's case, when he was on Bad Education, he sent in his headshots. It was quite a while before he actually got the call to come in.
Yeah, it was like a good few, it was like a month, I think.
Yeah. And then when he'd done his audition, it was another 2 weeks before he got called back to do a chemistry read with one of the other actors, and that was in front of the director, the casting,
the assistant,
and Jack Whitehall, who created Bad Education. I'll take the next question, then you can take the last one.
Okay.
Something that inspired him into... Actually, no, I'll do a different one. His dream role, a main character in a film, a beautiful boy as he is traumatised but morally good character whose main trait is hope. In other words, it's just a juicy, complex character to unravel.
And then this is the question 3 on our notes. How can we overcome anxiety when going on to a new show? So I think it was Eddie who asked it, wasn't it? How can you basically help maintain anxiety for when you're going onto stage or even about to film like a TV show or film even? And he basically said, make sure you breathe, like just take deep breaths, because you don't want to hyperventilate, let's be real. He said, do the work, just get it over and done with, just have fun, don't care about yourself but care about the other people, because the more you care about yourself, the more you will panic about how you look and everything, and it obviously just won't help your anxiety. And he said sit with headphones on. Normally he listens to music, or he actually records his own lines and the lines that other people say. He listens to them before he's about to go on, and then when he goes on he just takes a massive deep breath and just does it, because he said that he finds this one of the best ways for him to like make sure he's calm and ready and everything.
So, just want to say thank you for Bobby Johnson to come in and speaking to us. And we'll be here with Holly. I'll be sat over there. Holly will be sat here, and we'll be talking to Holly for our final guest of episode. Is it 1 or 2? Because the first one's kind of a pilot now. We've got this studio.
Episode, isn't it?
Yeah, episode 2 of the Level 2 podcast. We'll see Holly in a second. And we are back with our new guest, James. Welcome to the podcast, James.
Thank you for having me.
Our first solo guest as well. So, we're going to start straight away with the questions. Lucy?
Okay. Hi James, how are you?
Hi Lucy, good year.
Very good, thank you. Robbie, you're not involved.
Fine with me.
We'll just jump right into it. What made you want to become an actor?
Since I was little, like seeing like all the TV shows like with people in, like especially more in secondary, it like watching Vampire Diaries and all that, I really inspired me to want to become an actor. And also the teachers when we done drama lessons. Yeah.
And that's a great segue to tell us about your drama GCSE. How was it?
Tell us everything.
It was eventful. Like, there would be people who would choose not to turn up for days on end, and there would be people who didn't want to learn their lines. There would be people running off. It just seemed like people didn't really care, to be fair. Like, not everyone in the course, but in the general of the course, it was very good. The work was very stressful. I didn't go on a trip we were meant to go on, but
That's the thing about drama GCSE. When you're in GCSE drama, people pick it as an easy subject. to do.
yeah, the class was mainly full of people who picked it because they thought it would be easy,
Yeah.
and it's a lesson just to
Mess
muck around.
Yeah.
But then it's a lot of writing.
Yeah, and it really makes it worse for everyone else who actually does want to do it.
Yeah, and that's what I enjoyed coming into the college doing acting.
Definitely.
Because when we got here, when we didn't have our director because it was during a situation and me and you done the warm up and the workout and yoga and stuff. After we'd done our warm up, we sat in a circle and we discussed what it was like to be in college and how it differs. And a lot of people said it's so much better coming into the college.
Yes, it definitely is, to be fair. It's a better environment.
Yeah. I feel like one thing that I really like about drama GCSE, obviously me and you did the same drama GCSE
Yeah.
together. Shout out to Mr. Gibbons.
Shout out, Mr. Gibbons.
And Mr. Webb, I know you're watching.
One more, Miss Draper.
Miss Draper, you left us. Anyway, Mr. Gibbons, love ya. What's it? I forgot what I was going to say now. One thing I did like about drama GCSE is that it was like, although you only had 3 components, it varied so
Yes.
much because we had the performance and we had to do the written work, which we thought, what the hell, why are we doing written work for drama? But if you think about it, actually think about
Use
it,
your brain, yeah. It's like,
It helps.
helped for the college work because you have to write about what you're doing,
And
so
it
that
kinda-
got you used to that.
so to interrupt.
No, you're all fine, you're fine.
It's kind of sets you up like a standard, because then when you go to college, it's like you're not going to do a whole new thing like, right, I've done this before, I can do it again.
Yeah.
I know what it's like.
Yeah, because in my final year at GCSE, my drama teacher, Mr. Webb, I didn't do it because I didn't think it would be worth it, but he got us this online thing, and we had to write about 12 different practitioners. I done none of it because I was bored of it and I couldn't find anything. But coming into college and then us having to research practitioners, I feel like if I would have done that, I would have been able to use that information and put it onto my coursework and not stay up 18 hours to get the work done.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, it's so different, drama GCSE compared to the actual acting course. But the drama GCSE, if you actually think about it, it set you up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
it's
did.
like a pre-thing. Like,
Yeah, it almost got you prepared for, right, this is now what you're going to get into if you're going
Yeah.
on with this. But anyway, next question. How have you found the past few weeks? Obviously, we've been doing a bunch of little workshops
The
with
KU
improv,
project.
comedy, and obviously we're going to be touching on the KUX project. We did the monologues. What are the pros and cons that you have about it?
For the past few weeks, at first I kind of was thinking, ain't this a bit pointless? We've just been playing games the whole time. Like, not in a rude way, no offence Laura, I love you really. But, it was okay. It was like, as the weeks have gone on, it's got better. Like, I really like the improv tasks that we've been doing, because it gets us to like use our brain more, and practicing improv, it kind of sets you up for our final project.
Yeah.
And it's very nice to see how people can switch emotions like that in the improv, where we had the emotion game.
Yeah. I understand that.
And we discussed with multiple people about shows that you've done previously. I've done Othello, but we found out you've done Matilda.
I did have some of that.
Yeah, I did Matilda, and
I came to watch it, didn't I?
yeah, you was one of my biggest fans in the audience.
Of course I was.
It was, so Matilda was very stressful the process of getting there, because there was tech rehearsals, there was learning so many different songs, because obviously it's a musical, so it's not just acting, we're having to sing as well. And it did take a lot of time, but it was worth it by the end. It kind of made me realise this is the career path I want to go down.
Yeah.
And doing a musical, it helps with Cracknori, and it helped with I Caught Crabs at Walberswick. Like, the skills that you learn from it really helped.
Yeah. 100%. Right, now we're going to be asking you some little questions. Okay. You can't say me or Robbie. You can't say Ronnie either. Ronnie's the cameraman. You can't say us three. And you can't say Jesse either because he's our editor.
Yeah.
But out of everyone in level 2, except from us 4, who would you say you're the closest to?
I think I can guess who he's going to say. Yeah.
Of course, Holly. I got closer to Katie as the weeks have gone on.
Did you just drop your phone?
Yep. And then girl Ronnie, we've been chatting a bit more, like, so I got closer to her. Probably Robin and Freya. But that's about it really, like the friend group.
The friend group, yeah. That's fair enough.
And I'm going to bounce off that question. We asked it in the pilot episode. Who's one person you didn't think you'd get on with, but you actually did end up getting on with?
That's a hard one, you know.
It can't be me. I've known you for 6 years, mate.
7, actually.
No.
One person I didn't think I'd get along with. I'm not in a rude way to you. Sorry, Robin. I didn't think I'd get along with Robin.
You didn't think?
No, like I thought she was nice, but I didn't think I would get along with her personally.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I want to bring someone into this conversation that like from term 1 I was like, I'm not going to get on with this person, but he's probably one of the closest people and the funniest people in our company.
I feel like
Munawar.
Yeah, I was going to say Munawar.
Mun will be on the pod next week
Come
as well.
on,
Mun. And Ryan, to be fair, the 2 people that are on next
yeah,
week.
you are quite close with Ryan.
Yeah.
Too close. Okay, now stepping a little bit away from level 2 in general. Obviously, you're training as an actor. What do you think your next steps are going to be?
I think my next.
Cut that.
I think my next steps are probably going to be going into level 3. I'm not sure what route I want to pick in level 3 yet.
Yeah.
But I might pick theatre. Like, I've always been leaning to camera, but since Bobby Johnson came in,
yeah,
he made me want to go to theatre.
That's what we said with Lee and Jesse, wasn't it?
I
don't know if it was on the podcast when we was talking about it.
And after I do level 3, either maybe go to a drama school, or even just get a job, save up money, get acting lessons up London, get a headshot, like get a photographer who focuses in headshots, get an agent. If I don't get one.
Oh yeah, we'll be coming on to that in a bit.
That's my plans so far, but it's wherever the future takes me.
Talking about agents.
Well, I was going to quickly say, level 4, is that not on your minds?
No, level 4 isn't really, like, it would be on my mind, but, like, I'm a bit...
Student loans.
Yeah, I don't want to go down that route.
True.
It's like... Because if I got into level 3, I could have gone into level 4 for free. But
because,
if you didn't start level 2.
Yeah. And also I think starting with level 2, we're already going to be in here an extra year.
Yeah.
It'll be another year added on if we do level 4, and then what will be 8?
20.
Yeah, when we leave we'll be around 20. and you kind of want to get started before 20 to get your name out there.
Yeah.
Talking about getting your name out there, we done self-tapes yesterday for someone we were sending the self-tapes to try and get our name out there.
Yeah.
How was your self-tape? How did it go preparing for it, and how did it go actually filming it?
Preparing it was a bit of an event. We
You
had.
didn't really prepare. You
Yeah.
just sat there singing Sam Smith.
Well, because Holly asked if I could sing, and I had to, because if I couldn't sing, I couldn't put that in my self-tape. So, anyway, but it went okay. Like, I didn't really prepare. I went mucking about, but I was there.
Because we've already done kind of a self-tape for our director.
Yeah, we did.
When we was
So
at
I
home.
didn't really prepare for it. I just took.
I don't
stuff from
think
that.
I'd done a self-tape actually.
Oh,
I actually don't think I did.
he did,
No,
Laura.
I think you spoke with Laura.
Yeah, I spoke.
Oh yeah.
And I also didn't bring a photograph that we were meant to bring
We
in.
were meant to bring in a photograph.
Oh, headshot.
A headshot.
We didn't have to.
No,
We
you
did.
did. Your headshot, because basically, right? Okay, let me get into this. So, I'm not going to explain why me and James were in the director's office yesterday,
Yeah.
but we was in the director's office.
They got our pictures
And
up there, don't they?
They have the level 2, the level 3 and level 4.
And
they have everyone's headshots and half of level 2
And
doesn't have headshots.
They still have the person not to be named's headshot in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't Laura? Oh, yeah. Didn't she say yesterday that she'll do headshots for us as well?
Yeah,
if we
she
need
did.
Yeah.
Because I do know a photographer, but I feel like it would be easier if. Cause
Look,
I don't want
we
to
could
go
get
down.
it for free.
Yeah, I don't want to go down to Essex. Well, I would have got it for free anyway because I know someone. But I wouldn't want to go down all the way to Essex to
Just
get
to
a
get a
picture
shot.
taken and then come home.
Yeah,
It's
that's
long.
To be fair, I could have got paid to do it. My granddad
True.
had
But-
connections.
But yeah,
He's
the
an
self-tape,
agency.
it went well. I only had to do 2 takes.
Same.
I
But
did 3.
like in the first one I kept going horrible.
The first one was so bad
Yeah.
because I ended mine. She told us that we had to say thank you at the end, and I just zoned out for 5 seconds until Laura said, "Did you sign out there?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry."
Yeah, I did mine, and I was like, so I went, it was at the end part, and I went, so, thank you. I was like, no, please redo that. I couldn't.
What was your feedback you got? Because I got told about like the way you look with my hair. I could be like World War hairstyle,
Yeah.
but also modern. Did you?
I
get
see
anything?
like a soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really get much feedback, if I actually be honest. I just kept
You
complaining.
don't remember.
No, I actually didn't. I remember it exactly. After I stopped, I was like, did I look okay? I thought I didn't look good. Can I take it again? And then I kept fluffing with my hair. I looked in my phone. I was like, oh my god, no. And then she was like, you look good. Don't worry. Just get the next
My eyeliner
person.
was smudged. So.
Did you get any comments going from take 1 to take 2?
I said that I was gonna say that I'm a talkative and outgoing person, and then she went, they can tell that anyway by how I speak, and we just both started laughing, and that's really all I got.
Did you get anything between your 3 takes?
So after my first take, I got told to calm down and breathe and be myself. Then my second tape, like between my second and third, I can't remember exactly what she was saying. She was like, oh, it's because I like paused. I was like, I've just lost what I'm saying. She was like, breathe, just be yourself, because you can just tell that you've got such a no. Right, I remember now. Sorry. She said that she was like, you can see you're easing more into it when we're recording you now, because obviously you've already done your first and second tape. You can see your confidence coming in. Confidence? So she was like, just be yourself, trust me, they'll be able to tell what your personality is like, just let it slide in more. Then I did my third take, finally got it right. And then the thing that she said to me, they said, you've got a very edge to you. You've got an edge in your looks and an edge in your voice, the way you speak. And apparently, if she was a casting director, she would cast me as a mean girl in a film or TV show.
To be fair, I could,
Yeah.
I could see you being a mean
Well,
girl,
I
but
really
I could be
mean.
you sitting.
I can be mean for banter, but like
mean
I'm
for
not,
banter,
I'm genuinely
yeah.
not mean.
But you're generally a sweetheart, but like
Yeah.
I could see why. Like you could probably act it very well.
Yeah.
Because
Just pretend you're bantering with them.
Just
See?
imagine-
Bantering with them.
With them.
With them.
With them. Anyway, the comment I got between my take 1 and take 2, I was very stern with my first take, and she said, "You've got a bubbly personality, you're funny, show that in the camera."
She's sure about
And then when I when I was doing my second one, at first I didn't bring up my siblings. Then I said I have a brother, 2 brothers, 9 and 6, and they're very annoying. And then I just started going on about how I have to deal with them all the time because I thought I had to bring in my bubbly character.
Ronnie, what did you get? Did you get any advice?
No,
Oh,
not really.
How many takes did you do?
Like 3 or 4.
No, fair enough.
It's just because my own mistakes. I turned before I spoke, and
Oh,
then
yeah, that turning.
Oh, in the first
Yeah.
one, I forgot to do my hands.
Yeah, so we had to say our name, say our age, say what course we were on,
Yeah.
and then we had to face the camera so they could see this. Then we had to turn
Basically,
this
do a
way,
mug shot.
and then this way, and then our
Yeah,
hands
not
as well.
copying them.
And when I'd done my hands, I looked at my hands when I was doing it. I was going like that a little bit, and I was like, "Can they stop moving?"
I was just like,
I got told to redo my first take because I was fiddling with my drawstring on my jumper, and I was like, oh, sorry. Anyway, moving on.
Yep, that took a while.
Yes. Obviously, we know you are very outgoing in the calls.
Of
You
course.
definitely put your opinion out there.
Definitely.
But to be honest, describe your calls in one word. Like how you feel about it.
intense.
Why?
The workouts.
Yeah.
Some of the games we do, like IKEA,
Oh God.
like that's intense on our memory.
Mm.
But like
Spoon,
Knife.
Big Boob Live,
knife, fork,
Yeah.
bowl, bowl, bowl.
Meatball.
so yeah, intense because like the memory games are intense.
Yeah.
The workouts, even sometimes like when we're trying to create a piece and you wanna like have an idea with someone and they say no, it can kind of make tension.
Yeah, I get that. Right.
We're gonna quickly do the 2 questions. I just want no explanation. Favorite actor?
Ooh, I don't really know, so I'm just gonna say Emma Watson. Yeah, the classic.
And main thing you're improving on?
I don't know how to describe it. Staying still, like
No fidgeting.
yeah, no fidgeting.
Okay, so our little game piece we started off earlier with Lee and Jesse.
Brucey's rivals. As
Brucey's
Lee called-
rivals.
As Lee called it.
What's combine Robbie and Lucy's name to Brucey? Brucey rivals. Brucey rivals. Brucey rivals.
So we have joint first place with 2 points, Lee and Jesse.
They got 1 point.
2. 1.
They got 1.
1. Oh yeah. Sorry. So we've got today. We have Ryan, Freya, and Munmun.
Munmun!
And Munmun's is very easy. I think you might get that straight away.
Shush.
Right. We'll start with the first one. I ripped my towel.
Cut that, please.
I ripped my toenail off from the bottom of a door.
Do I have to guess after each
No,
one?
not yet.
Okay, good.
I've eaten the same breakfast every day since as long as I can remember.
Great, these are good facts.
I'm making a Roblox game.
That's one more. Roblox game is Munmun.
So, Munmun Roblox game.
I want to say Ryan is the breakfast. I want to say Freya's is the toenail.
Right. We'll start with the one that...
No, I feel like I'm wrong, but I'm going to stick with it anyway.
We'll start with the one that I think was the most difficult to get right. surprisingly, Moon made a Roblox game.
Ah.
I never would have thought
That's
that.
1 point.
Look, this is the message I sent to everyone in level 2. Hi, their name. For our pod, I've got an idea of a segment we can do. All I need is one fact from you, and I have the other, and I guess put it with you. And he said, I'm making a Roblox game. He puts that on the Snapchat group chat every single day. I think the guest would know that. Anyway, that's 1 point. What did I say next? I said the toenail.
Oh, yeah.
I ripped my toenail off from the bottom of the door. Freya.
Yes!
And they eat in the same breakfast every day for as long as they can remember. Ryan. I really want to ask him on the pod what that breakfast is.
You can ask him
That's
next
fine.
time.
wanna
Next
know.
week.
Yeah, next week I might put a little note down.
You are now
In the
first
As I
in
should
lead
be.
with 3 points.
As I should be. And I'm gonna stay there.
So, I want to say thank you to James, Jesse and Lee for being our guests in our new studio. I want to say thank you to Ronnie for being our cameraman. And I want to say thank you to Jesse for doing the editing. It better be good. I know you're watching this now. It better be good. Otherwise
Also,
you're
thank
sacked.
you for coming on as well. You're doing double this week.
Yeah.
I would like to say thank you for Lucy and Robbie for having me, and Ronnie, the cameraman. I'd like to say thank you for Jesse for the edit art. And it was
Take
nice.
that.
It was nice speaking to you. Better be on soon.
So, we're going to try and get everyone on this term because what we're doing with this, we're also putting it with our coursework.
Yes.
So we want to try and give everyone a chance of, because this is our final major project. So we want to get everyone to be on, and that's why we're not just talking about you, we're talking about the course.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching episodes 1/2 of the pod, because the first one's a pilot. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but that's
That was
good.
our pilot, that was our test run.
So this is technically episode 1. Thank you for James for being the first solo guest, because that's going to be nerve-wracking, because it's only you.
It's okay. Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you next week. Today, we don't know what day this comes out, but we'll do it the same day every week. We'll catch you next week on the next episode with Manoa, Ryan and Eddie. See you then.
See ya!